To be an African today, I think it means to live with this commitment and just inner conviction of self-determination and collective responsibility. Even in the times that we're living in right now, where there's a lot of chaos and a lot of persecution, not only just for, Africans that are people of the faith who are Christian like me, but also for individuals from an African background who are pursuing Hollywood or film, TV, theater. When we talk about collective responsibility and self-determination, what comes to my mind is the importance of creating our own space to thrive. So when I think about what it means to be African on a global lens, it means creating opportunities for ourselves, creating content for ourselves that can go past, what the standard authority or norm is. We can create our own world for ourselves to thrive, our own theater spaces like Talawa Theater Company, or here in Philly we have Bushfire Theater Company, we have Cross Culture Theater Company, like all these black owned theater companies who are pretty much saying like, we don't need your approval. We can create our own art for ourselves, despite, the struggle that comes with that, because it's not easy to create your own company for yourself. Like me, I have an all black female theater company, and it's not easy. We're trying to get our first production up, and that's been a process for years. It's not something that's easy to do, but something that Chadwick Boseman says, the struggle that you go through right now is preparing you for your purpose in the future. And he's a huge testament to that. Like, he auditioned for soap operas and different films and things, but the content that they were giving him were not reflective of how he honored himself and how he wanted to be perceived by others. And that's something that I also struggle with a lot as an artist. Like, that's why I had to take a break from acting for a while, because, the ghetto hood chick or the girl that cusses and smokes and drinks and all this other stuff, and all those things are totally against my beliefs. And so something that they told me was, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. And it's like, I don't agree with that. I feel like if you stand firm in your beliefs and stand firm in who you are as a person, like Chadwick did, the right opportunities are going to come with you. He got hood dude #1 and whatever else, and he declined those roles. He focused on his teaching career, building up his community. And next thing you knew, he was able to get roles like Jackie Robinson or James Brown or Black Panther. But that's not something that happened overnight. That's something that took years and years and years of struggle and consistency and self-determination and collective effort and support from his community. The importance of self-care as an African artist, knowing that we don't have to overproduce, to prove that we belong, but that we can take our time with our art and create something that really means something to us.